Okay, finally, today is October 31st, last day of October. Unfortunately, we're still here, and tomorrow, extremely high watch for Rapture because it's the second month, 17th day in Elok calendar into Thursday, November 2nd. Is the anniversary of Noah's flood, and tomorrow is triple ones. So today we will start watching, and at the same time today the Satanists celebrate today is because they set today as a memorial day for their ancestors who died in Noah's flood. Um, so they became demons, which is the Lephanims. They die, became demons, the spirits, and I think some fallen angels could have died too. So you know, so the fallen angels who die, they're in hell, waiting for the judgment day, which is the final time of the earth. So let's see. So they deceive many humans on earth to worship today with them, disguise it as just a ghost day, or they say what saying all saying day, oh, tomorrow. Anyway, they worship themselves as gods, and saints, and oh, anyway. So that's why, and also I forgot how they associate with candy and Candyman with them, Satan and Satanist. So Candyman is representing Satan and Satanist, and passing out candy. That's why they use that as a tradition for today as well. So anyway, anything that they create, so-called create, they're not creating, but like anything that they set up as a holiday is because of God and Jesus opposition to what God and Jesus like have been doing. So today it as well. And so tomorrow triple ones. Hopefully tomorrow is it the D Day because, like I said, tomorrow is Noah's flood anniversary. Um, let's see, 217. I believe today will have some kind of interesting will happen. So I know that the ritual on Saturday that Matthew Perry so-called quote unquote drowned to death is a ritual for, I think is the ritual for the massive protests not worldwide yet, but like multiple cities in different countries, several countries. I think that's the beginning of that civil unrest finally worldwide. And last night, I saw a confirmation on YouTube saying Israel and USA will not back down. They will not cease fire. So that is, another trigger point for people to escalate their protests, I guess. That's they orchestrate finally, successfully, not the jihad day. It was so peaceful, and technically not that many people joined in the protests or like whatever. So that's that. And okay, so I've told you guys before I watched Friends for several times over the past year or so, like, on and off, because, they technically tell us everything about the end times and their plans. One of their plots happened, which is China being died. And how? Because they've already told us who this character, I mean, what this character connected to. Connected to the Statue of Liberty, water, which is tsunami. Let's see, and his death, like so-called, death, and some YouTubers, they are really good at the occult knowledge, and they said it's about lunar eclipse, red blood moon, and let's see, and also apart from Statue of Liberty, I think it's associated with I don't know if it's Golden Gate Bridge or it's the Seattle Pine, the needle, the Space Needle. I think it's the Golden Gate Bridge. I need to search for it again. So I think it's also associated, of course, like, Statue of Liberty is New York, right? And of course, it's associated with LA because he lived in LA. Uh, and then what else? Oh, okay. So and then I think it, he was associated with also DT because he died, so-called died at 54. So DT is the number 45th president. And so 5445, if you add 5445 together, is 99. So, and then I think Matthew born in 1969, so 96, right? So it's like it's a cycle, right? 96, meaning there are so many meanings of 96 or 69, sorry. It's wheel of fortune, like going round and round and round. The cycle keep repeating itself, and I think might be also uh, representing the gateway, because eclipse, I've um, discussed this before. Eclipse in the center is darkened, right? It's black, and so it's like a gateway. Even though this is a partial lunar eclipse. And so then, okay, so his death is associated with Bill Gates' birthday. It's exactly the birth on his birthday, and then the anniversary of Statue of Liberty, and so in France, the TV series, he said he will die first, and he in a fountain and spitting out water, and then he's like in one episode he says Statue of Liberty is fun. He went there, and so he's associated. He loved okay, in several episodes he loves the character loves bath, so that's water. um okay, so and then when he's taking a bath, having a bath, and he has a uh, military carrier, the ship, how huge ship boat, um, with him, so that it's a boys' bath, not a girls' bath. So I think that's signifying one of the U.S. military ship carrier will sink soon, as well as the New York will be flooded with tsunami. Statue of Liberty will be will sink into the bottom of the ocean. So as you know, associated with the west coast, so both coasts, and let's see, and he's the one opened the gates officially civil unrest in several cities, right? So it will lead to worldwide. He probably his death needs to DT's death, I think, because it's like 5445, right? And let's see. I think his character like associated with so many things, and it that means his character actually is telling the story of the end times right now. Let's see what else he's associated with. Oh, okay, he's a gay father, so which is now right the whole earth. Anyway, so back to the people that agitate. Okay, so I think they crank up the demonic energy right now. So a lot of people agitate by things so easily. So like pretty much everything by everything. They get angry and shouting and yelling and uh, unrest. The spirit is extremely uh, I um, like agitated and filled with angry thoughts. I don't know if it's that means we'll need to evil thoughts, right? And yeah, I think it's the past week at least, or a little bit over a week. So so I happened to experience like the past few months. Once a while, I had angry thoughts and out of nowhere. So then I try to calm myself, and of course, it worked. But like on and off for the past few months. Then now I finally successfully calm myself down. The thoughts, the angry thoughts, like keep to minimum. Once a while, still pop up like a little bit here and there, but like so the demonic energy, the evil spirit, has been at work like on high speed, like really. So I guess so over the past few months, I tried not to act on that because I knew those thoughts were from them. Could be like they did that by witchcrafts or just send out the signals. You know what I'm saying? By the towers. Um, so now I am fine finally, but I've noticed that the past week or a little bit more than a week, people increasingly angry and act on their angry thoughts. So that is that, and I guess it's associated with all the rituals within this month because this month is at the highest point. So, and I've been researching a lot of things simultaneously. It's just crazy. And so yesterday I watched a YouTube video talking about affliction by God is let's see, is a trial that we need to go through as the chosen one. I don't know if I'm a chosen one, but like, let's just think that I am one of them. Isaiah what? Let's see. I think it's 48. Let's see. Yeah, Isaiah 48. So let's see. Isaiah 48 is, excuse me. Isaiah 48, 10 and 11. So, behold, I have refined thee, but not with silver. I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction. For my own sake, even for my own sake, will I do it. For how should my name be polluted? And I will not give my glory unto another. So, we are, being refined by God, like for, I don't know, for the whole life. And recently it's getting crazy. And if you're not hanging on by a thread right now, which means you're not the chosen one. I know a lot of people just barely can survive. Um, and But the funny thing is, when I browsing YouTube, some of the YouTubers they keep saying, "Oh my God, they can't stand this world. They really want to leave, and they like waiting for rapture." But when they show their lifestyle, like their home, they have their house, they own a home, fancy, huge, that means they are rich, right? I mean, they're wealthy at least, and they're living a comfortable life. And they say they cannot stand this world. They suffocating. So I was like, so what about people that you know um, have lost their jobs, or they even though they work, it's just not making end meets. Um, and they some of them have like serious health issues, and still like, even though they struggle every day, but they still hanging on. So I just, quite a contrast, right, to both ends. That's not nothing in the middle ground. So the wealthy people living comfortably and saying they really want to live, it's just because they don't want to go through what we're going through right now, the affliction and the refinement by God, right, from God. And they know what's coming, so that's why they just want to live. It's not because, they are one of us, like we just like on life support, really, literally.